definitely going to benefit me, I think, in the long run.
Well, I know she'll be glad to have you back next year. Now, we had a little bit of fun on Thursday of this week. You went out and actually started interviewing some folks. Tell us what you did.
Well, I got a really cool opportunity. I got to just go interview fans from everywhere that came out to beautiful Kansas City, and some mascots, some children, you know, and it was a blast. I had fun. It was promoting women's basketball, and I mean, it's just, the game has just developed into a great game, and it's done so much for me, and I had a blast kind of giving back. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, terrific. Well, let's go ahead and take a look and see what Whitney Hand did this weekend in Kansas City.
Who's your favorite team?
Texas.
Texas? Are you from Kansas?
No, I was born in Texas.
What part of Texas are you born in?
El Paso.
Okay, what about you? Who's your favorite team?
Mizzou.
Why are you a Missouri fan?
Well, I moved here a couple years ago, so I just figured I might as well be the fan of the state.
Okay, awesome. Well, who's your favorite team?
Probably K-State, because I don't really have a favorite, so I just go with whoever's winning.
She goes with whoever's winning. It's a real fan, folks. We're here with Joe. Joe, who's your favorite player in basketball ever?
Sharon Collins.
Why is he your favorite?
Because he's good.
Are you a K-State fan? I mean, Kansas? Kansas? Is he play for Kansas or K-State? Don't put that on TV. Does he play for Kansas or K-State?
I don't know.
I want to get an interview.
Who does Sharon Collins play for?
Kansas.
We are here with possibly the greatest player in college basketball at this moment, in my opinion. But this is Kelsey Griffin from Nebraska, and we are catching up with her to see what she's doing between the games. So, Kelsey, what do y'all have planned for today?
Well, right now we're just watching the K-State Tech matchup, seeing who might be playing, so we're scouting them. And, oh, by the way, thank you, Whitney. That was very nice of you to say that. And then we're probably going to go grab some lunch after this. We got practice and scout and kind of prepared for tomorrow mentally.
Okay, well, awesome. What do you think about the tournament? What's your favorite part of Big 12 basketball?
I love getting to hang out with my teammates for this consolidated period of time and just kind of relax and just play basketball. I mean, we still have to worry about school and stuff, but it's really fun to just, you know, live it up. We know it's going to be kind of a new season, this season of March, and so getting excited and getting pumped up for it.
Okay, y'all are undefeated this season. What has been the coolest part about it? I mean, this has been an incredible season for you guys, and y'all won the Big 12 championship, working on the Big 12 tournament championship, you know, a great season in the NCAA. So what's your favorite part of all of that? What's the greatest thing from it?
Really for me, it's just how we've been able to do it as a team, you know, the hard work we put into it, and then seeing us be rewarded for it is really exciting, and getting to go through it with my teammates. They're a great group of girls. I couldn't have asked for a better team, and so just getting to experience it with them.
You're a senior. Is this kind of bittersweet for you?
Definitely bittersweet. You know, I just wish the season would keep on going, but all good things have to come to an end, and I'm just excited I get to do it with these players.
Who do you think's going to win this game? Okay, I think Willie's a K-State fan. Are you from Manhattan? Okay, awesome. Well, I really appreciate your mime techniques, but can you say who you think's gonna win this whole tournament? Thanks, Willie, we appreciate it. What do you think of Kim Mulkey?
Kim Mulkey's great. She likes to dance, and so do I. I'm the dancing bear there at Waco. I like to dance.
He says Kim likes to dance, and he likes to dance too. What's that about?
What, Kim dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a thing we have. Me and Kim, that's between me and Kim.
Do you know Kim personally?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, you just feel like you do.
Yes, I just feel like I do.
But you're a dancer. Can you show us some dance moves?
No, I have a flu this morning.
You had the flu this morning? Well, you look.
I'm lying too.
Show us some dance.
That's it.
Did you graduate from Iowa State?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What year did you graduate?
Well, do you really want to know that?
Yeah, I'm just asking. It's your call. You can answer or not.
1951.
Awesome. Well, we're glad to have you as a basketball fan, and we really appreciate your support.
Well, thank you.
What's your favorite part about women's basketball?
Lane and Whitney. Actually, with 3 girls in my family, Lane's our baby. I've become a big fan of women's basketball. Girls, they invest themselves in the game. They go so hard, and it is so much fun to watch them, and I wouldn't miss it.
What is your favorite part about Nebraska basketball? Besides Lane, what do you like most about their program?
I think there are just a lot of overachieving girls that have bought into the team aspects of team sports, and Coach Horry's done a good job of pushing them, working them hard, and they've been injury-free, which, as you know, is a big key for everyone, and it's been, everything's come together well for them this year.
Are y'all here for the women or the men?
The women.
Awesome. Do y'all have any relation or anything to some of the women players?
No, we've been following them for about 10 years, and we're big fans. Our team doesn't play today, but we brought all session passes anyway, so we're going to be here and kind of watch some other teams play.
Awesome. So you enjoy the women's game?
Oh, definitely.
The women's game, what I like about it the most is it's more teamwork, real passing, real basketball, the things that we grew up with at our age. That's the way we played ball, and it wasn't over the rim and high-flying stuff that you see in the men's game. So it relates to us better, I think, you know, and it's a lot of fun, and everybody just loves the women passion of the game. It's great, you know.
Off the record, who do you think is the best player in the Big 12?
Off the record, it'd have to be about 4 or 5 of them. There's some really good players in our league, as you know, and you've had to guard some of them, and it's a players' league. It's a coaches' league, and every night you better bring your A game, or you're not just going to get beat. You're going to get beat 20. So it's a great league.
Well, thank you to Whitney Hand. What a great job she did. She was everywhere. She got fans and coaches and players alike. What a terrific job. And we are in between games here on semifinal Saturday at Welcome back to Municipal Auditorium in downtown Kansas City. We are at the Phillips 66 Big 12 Championship in between semifinal games, where Baylor just defeated Kansas State, and upcoming next we will have Texas A&M and Oklahoma. And there's a good look at Sydney Colson. It's become a tradition around here on semifinal day to have one of the great personalities in the Big 12 be able to go around and interview fans out in and about the Big 12 Championship in Kansas City. And this year it was Sydney Colson.
Well, it's championship time here in Kansas City. We have all 12 teams in action and in representation today. Well, that means we have lots of fans, lots of bands and cheerleaders here, so we got a lot of people to talk to. Let's go see what they have to say. So this year, you know, has it been really different watching the team play without Andrea Riley? You know, just because she was so dominant just in women's basketball in general, but especially for the team, how is that? How is it seeing her not on the court?
We miss Andrea very much, and to have her back again. But we're rebuilding our team, and we're optimistic we'll be much better next year. We're playing several freshmen, but Andrea was a wonderful addition to our team, and we're following her in the WNBA, and she's actually going to have a baby this month. Really? So yes, she's a really fine young lady. Yeah. We know her well. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes it's hard to replace, you know, superstars like that. You just got to try your best. But, I mean, I'm from A&M. I play for A&M. Okay. And, you know, you all played us at home, and it was a really close game. And I can tell as you all are going to have a lot of talent in upcoming seasons. So, I mean, I'm excited. I'm even excited to see what you all will do in future seasons to come, you know. Well, I was just wondering, you know, how do you all split it up, like the cheerleaders who decide to come to this game? And I'm sure you all are going to have some more coming for the men's tournament when it starts. So how do y'all do that? Or do you just choose that you want to come here?
We've got a lot of girls, so it's a fun selection process for us. It goes by our order of priority, the years that you've been in the program, as well as how involved you've been throughout the year, the games that you've cheered and the appearances you've taken part in. So it's kind of payoff for all of the work that you do throughout the year.
Absolutely. What year are you all?
Fourth year.
Senior.
Fourth year senior.
Third year.
Third year. Awesome. Are you all going to be the ones that go to the men's tournament as well? Yeah. Y'all will be? That's awesome. Is this y'all's first time in Kansas City? No. Y'all have been in every tournament?
This is my fourth time in Kansas City. I love this environment. We do the women's and the men's, and it's just, there's nothing like it. We stay in the plaza, and we have such a good time, so we're glad to be here.
Awesome. Well, thank y'all for your time. Are you expecting to see Brittany maybe dunk this tournament? Would that excite you?
It would excite me.
Are you?
We're always excited to see her dunk.
So about Melissa Jones, how was everybody, you know, taking the news about hearing about her? I don't know if it was a concussion. I heard something happened with her eye and she had lost her vision. You know, how happy were you all to hear that she was, you know, going to be able to come back and play so soon?
We were extremely happy about that because not only is she a fantastic player. She's a fantastic young lady, and most important thing was for her to get her eyesight back, whether she ever played basketball again or not.
I totally agree, because once we heard the news, we were in practice and we all got together. We got in the huddle and we prayed for her. So I'm so happy that everything turned out well. You know, because when it comes to stuff like that, the rivalries or whatever has to do with basketball, it doesn't matter anymore.
Absolutely.
How do you feel about them making you all stand out here and scan tickets instead of being able to watch the game? Like, is that a bit upsetting for you?
A little bit, but it's still fun. Seeing all the people and stuff, it's still cool. It's still fun.
Who are you rooting for? Do you know any of the teams in the Big 12?
Not really, but
just say A&M.
Okay. A&M.
Texas A&M Aggies.
Texas A&M. That's who I'm rooting for.
Most people are, and we're gonna try to pull it out for you.
Okay, thank you.
I play for A&M. You all just beat us, so
we
feel.
We beat you guys last time we played you.
You're right. You sure
did. We took and did a little stompy on you.
You did.
Economic impact survey for Kansas City.
Okay.
Yes. So we're just asking them if they're out of town or local Kansas City residents, how many nights they're spending in Kansas City, and about how much they're spending per day on food, shopping,
Has it been
traveling.
a lot so far?
Yeah. Well, let me get a different one out because the people are standing
right
there.
Obviously.
Let's see. These people got their tickets, all session ticket, for $100.
Good grief.
I know. They're with 4 people.
Is that for one day? For one?
All sessions is.
For the whole tournament.
Yeah, all week long.
I didn't hear that.
So yeah, these people got a pretty cheap hotel room rate, $65 a night, which is great.
Not too shabby.
No, and they came in a car, and I think these were Baylor residents.
Does anybody know about sports back here?
Sports,
Nobody?
even if we did, we can't talk to you anyway. So
Why not?
it's the Aramark policy.
Oh, they're not allowed to talk to media. So, how many years have you been doing this, putting together tournaments? And
Well, I work for the Kansas City Sports Commission, and we're one of the hosts, and we've been doing this for, 11 years now?
Okay, awesome. What exactly goes into this whole process? Is it really, time consuming? Is it a really tough job to do?
Oh, it's a
How
fun
is
job. We have probably over 200 volunteers that help out. They do all kinds of things, from driving vans to being team hosts to setting at desks and providing fans with information. And, it's just a fun week of basketball, and, we call the Big 12, this is home for the Big 12. So
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we love it here. I'm from Texas A&M, and we love coming here because every time we've been in Kansas City, we've won a tournament. So, I mean, we're hoping to get the same outcome this year. But are you allowed to say who you think is going to win?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
This is ludicrous. See, you all have OU gear on today. Who you all going for? Who you think is going to win the tournament?
Baylor and Oklahoma.
What do you
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you think?
Baylor or Texas A&M.
I like the way you think.
What a great job by Sydney Colson once again. And last year we had Whitney Hand do the same sort of thing. This year Sydney Colson. Now they're going to be matched up in the next game.